I don't know how to start this video. I really don't. I don't know whether whether I should start this off just completely rambling or I should let it sink in. Cause this is one of those videos where I'm bashing my own team, ladies and gentlemen. I gave it time. I gave it to All-Star break. I gave it time. I gave us a chance to get it together. But dang it, we ain't get it together. We're talking about the Lakers. Oh God. I'm about to go. I need to go off, okay? We're about to play in I got the TV on so I can see. We're about to play the Clippers in about 12 some minutes. And we're like 10th in the West. We're barely in the play-in. We're barely in the play-in. Now let me give y'all might think, oh, that's cool. Y'all still got a chance. No. Let me explain this real quick. We were supposed to be in the top 3, okay? People were like, all right, the Warriors are back, Suns, Lakers. There it is, okay? That's what people thought before the season. All right, Lakers, Warriors, Suns. Or Suns, Warriors flipped. That's what people were going on TV and saying. The Lakers are one of the top 3 to 2 teams that can win a championship this year. They were one of the top. We were the 2nd team behind the Nets. And now we're 9th. Now, ain't nobody picking us to win this championship. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. There's no possible chance at this point. At this point, there's no chance that we're making the finals. There's no chance that we're making it to the 2nd round at this point. We might not make it to the 2nd round. And I gave it time. Because we lose the first game of the season. All right, we've been doing that the past 3 years. Cool, whatever. We should have known it was a red flag when in the preseason we didn't win a game in the preseason. Listen. Listen. You can have the ugliest guy in the room, right? Try to get at least, and he goes up to 10. Or how many games are in the preseason? Like, 5? But we're going to use 10, okay? If you give him, you know what? Try to get as many girls' number out of 10 females. He's guaranteed to at least get 1 number, okay? It's simple as that. It's simple. But yet the Lakers, we started off what? In terms of preseason and at the start of the season, we started off 0-12? Like, we should have known it was red flag, abort the mission. But we gave it time. Westbrook, we know we was all like, he's just easing himself into it. Not like he been moving around state to state, team to team for the past couple of years. He gonna ease his way into back home, back to his own hometown, right? So I gave it time. You know what happens? L. We ain't beat a team over 500 except for the Utah Jazz. Every other team that's above 500, L. Every team even below 500, L. Like, bro, I don't understand. We're supposed to be the team. Now, let's get the elephant out the room. Anthony Davis, yes, he's injured. Bro, we already expect this. Anthony Davis cannot play a full 82 games. We already had that down from the first year we got him. Cool. Capiche. Okay. Westbrook. What can I say that has not been said? Westbrook. Oh, no. I can't. I like Westbrook. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't lie to you. I love Westbrook. The way he plays with passion, with heart. But ooh, ooh, his father time undefeated. Oh God, I'm disgusted. I don't even Westbrook. First is first. I'm not gonna say Westbrook's delusional. I feel like he's very aware of what's going on. But to say that I'm not allowed to have turnovers, I'm not allowed to miss shots, you're doing it a little too much, okay? We can't be pulling this card like, I can't do this, I can't do that. Let's relax here, okay? We're not gonna pull this card because you're doing it way more than what we're used to seeing you do, okay? With way less points, more turnovers, more missed shots. Listen, I watch Laker games, okay? I've seen Westbrook take the dumbest shots just for no reason. Like, we got 19 seconds off the shot clock left. You don't need to take 30 dribbles to get to the mid-range and then shoot it when the dude is right there in your face. We can't do that. That's not winning basketball. Now listen, and then plus you always try to bank it in. Why? All right, bank it in, cool, whatever. But why do you do the same stuff over and over and over and over to where now we're booing you? Every time you get the ball, the whole crowd's like, no. Like, bro, I don't understand how Westbrook, it's like a bro. How many times do I gotta see you miss a wide open shot? How many times do I gotta see you miss a dunk, a layup? How many times do I gotta see you do it until you realize I gotta pick my stuff up? How many times I gotta see you miss a dunk, miss a layup? How many times I gotta see this? You're one of the most athletic players in NBA history. Maybe the most athletic point guard in NBA history. And now you can't make a layup. At least a contested layup. You can't make a contested layup. If somebody's in the vicinity, you blow it. Like, I don't understand. You wasn't doing this nowhere else. Westbrook is averaging the least amount of points since his first 2 years in the league. AKA his first 2 years in the league was, I think, 2008, 2009. AKA I was 1 year old. And now, 12 years later, bam, he's in his hometown, ain't doing a dang thing. But we're going to get off of Westbrook for the time being. Injuries. We're going to talk about injuries because somehow we get injured too much. Kendrick Nunn, I ain't seen that man wear a Laker jersey yet. Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. LeBron, we give him rest days, but then the man's knee, his ankle, yada, yada, yada. Westbrook, he had back tightness, but he got that over. Carmelo had a hamstring injury for about 10 months. Like, we are injury prone. And then, I just want to touch on that for a second. But then, people are saying, should the Lakers rebuild? And I just want to point this out, okay? We gave away all of our trades in the Anthony Davis trade. We can't rebuild. What are you talking about? We can't rebuild. Saying rebuild. We gotta see where this leads. We can't rebuild. Rebuild? What? We don't even got draft picks. How you gonna rebuild without draft picks? Now, if y'all don't know what rebuilding is, AKA, you say, you know what, we can't win, okay? We can't win. So, we're going to rebuild, we're going to restart, we're going to do this all over again to eventually get to a championship level. So, that means you firing coaches, you firing GMs for at least a couple of years. Like, for at least a couple of years, you're firing at least head coaches, all right? And then, if we don't got draft picks, because we was already in that rebuilding phase with LeBron, kind of, and then we said, you know what, no, we're going to trade for Anthony Davis, gave away all of our assets, everything, threw away the whole kitchen sink, and said, we're going to buy a new kitchen sink. And now, 2 years later, we're saying we need to rebuild. We can't rebuild. We can't. Even if we wanted to. We don't have young guys. Austin Reeves, AR-15, he'll be the Kobe. I love him. And then THT, like, what? We ain't got no super duper young guys. We barely got draft picks. You need draft picks in order to rebuild. Like, now, I'm going to say this. Okay? This for the Lakers front office, okay? Why do you break up a championship team? Now, if y'all don't know, 2020, the Lakers, we won the championship. One of the happiest days of my life. And yet, I was able to see almost every other player just leave in free agency. Why on this planet would you allow a championship roster and let half of them go? Rajon Rondo, gone. Danny Green, gone. Like, you let the whole team walk. Who lets a championship team walk? And then, no, we tried to get cute. We tried to get Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell. We tried to get all these big names that ended up leaving us a year later. What are we doing here? What are we on? Like, who trades away a championship level team? Who trades away all of that? Because guess what? The Lakers, here's what's so special about the 2020 Lakers. Not that many people wanted them. People call us a super team. No, we was not no super team. We just had 2 superstars, and everybody else was just role players. Okay? Everybody else was role players. We had 2 superstars and role players, okay? Pretty much. Rajon Rondo, before he came to the Lakers, people were saying he was uncoachable. Because guess what? He was until he came to the Lakers. Dwight Howard, that man was on 6 teams in 6 different years. And that man's money was not guaranteed. So he was on the hot seat every single game. Okay? Like, none of these guys in 2020 had that big of egos. I mean, Dwight, Rondo, cool, whatever. But we had a team, and now we just got a bunch of people that don't know what the heck they doing. Westbrook still don't know his role in the offense. Now, do I blame this on Frank Vogel, our head coach? A little bit, because he's not really putting us in position. But, oh God. It's like, I'm trying not. I feel like I'm just getting madder every time I talk about him. But then it's like one of those things. How do we move forward? Because you can't rebuild. I feel like you cannot rebuild. And then here's the worst part. Our front office got no awareness because we didn't make no moves at the deadline. So you're telling me you didn't see one wrong thing about our roster. Because guess what? Defense in 2020, when we won the championship, our defense was amazing. Our defense was top notch. Nobody was scoring on the Lakers in 2020. And now, everybody's scoring. I could score. You could score on these dang Lakers. We don't know what we're doing. We don't understand no defensive assignment. Okay? Everybody looked like they lost. Okay? Like, literally, everybody looks like they just lost and they don't know what the heck to do. Now, Russell Westbrook, I'm going to come back to him. I don't know if he tries to stat pad. I don't know if he tries to do. I don't know. Because on defense, I don't. No. No. On defense, Westbrook, no. No. That's a bad thing. Because he just leaves people open. He lets people drive right by him. It don't make sense. Like, we don't have no young guys that can bring energy, okay? We came in with a win now mentality. But look at the teams that we traded with, right? Look at the Wizards. Look at the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma all of a sudden became a great player. Once again. Even though he's doing the same thing he was doing on Lakers, but a little bit more efficiency. Like, the Wizards now, they're in the running for a playoff spot. Because of what? Because of us trying to go for the big fish. Like, we can argue. People always hate on the Lakers championship. Being like, oh, it was because it was in the bubble, yada, 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 cool, whatever. Even though that's the hardest championship to win, because guess what? Fam, everybody had the same conditions, bruh. I'm just saying. But anyway. The Lakers, I don't know what we do. I don't know. We got no money. So it's not like we can do anything. We released DeAndre Jordan. Okay, we bought out DeAndre Jordan. We bought him out. Oh, okay. Like, that's going to do something. Oh, we let go of DeAndre Jordan today. Oh, oh, ain't that something, huh? Oh, DeAndre Jordan. What was he doing? Oh, DeAndre Jordan, huh? Oh, okay. Okay. You okay. 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 We let go of DeAndre Jordan. Oh, okay. Tell me something he has done of note since 2016. I'll wait. Just name something he's done of note since like 2016, 2017. Oh, you can't name any? That's my point. Like, what are we doing here? Carmelo? This is no Melo hate. Melo has been great, okay? Carmelo has been great. He's been a sharpshooter off the bench. He's done his role. All I know is he tries to shoot a little bit too much. Okay? He shoots kind of a little bit too much. But anyway. Man, everybody always says, oh, we should make a trade. Who's trading? Like, who can we get? Like, who do y'all think Russell Westbrook's getting us if we trade him? What? Who do y'all think how much do you think Westbrook is worth? Like, y'all, like, you think, I feel like Westbrook maybe, and this is a maybe, he might give us like what? Derrick Rose? Which I love Derrick Rose, no disrespect, but he might get us like what? Derrick Rose? He might get us like what are we getting? We need players that can win now, but then they are young. Players, some young guys that are able to win now, but then once LeBron and AD start slowing down, we got those young guys to pick it up. Because right now, we ain't got none of those guys. I mean, Austin Reeves, he could be good. I feel like he's going to be good for us. Because, you know, he's a pretty good sharpshooter. Well, he's not a sharpshooter. He's just a good shooter. But besides that, we are in trouble. Like, fam, when is Kendrick Nunn gonna play? Kendrick Nunn ain't played a game for us. He probably played what, the preseason? How much does a sprained ankle take to heal from? That's all I gotta say. You telling me a sprained ankle take like what, 5 months, 7 months to recover from? Fam, when you coming back? When he coming back? Like, when he coming back? Like, it's just say he ain't coming back. Like, just say we gonna shut him down, man. Just shut LeBron down. Shut it all down. We gotta shut it all down, okay? It's time to shut it all down. Like, Kendrick Nunn, what has he done? Nunn, what have you done? Like, because before the season, I'm like, oh, Kendrick Nunn, okay, that's a good point guard. That's a good shooting guard from the Heat. He can hoop. I ain't seen that man put on a Laker uniform yet. I ain't seen him put on a uniform yet. He got injured in practice. And yet ain't played since. Trevor Ariza, he didn't play for like 2 months of the season. Trevor Ariza, no. Trevor Ariza, no. Okay, you got a LeBron stopper. Yeah, he locks up LeBron. No, he don't lock up nobody else but LeBron. No. This is not what we need. This is giving me flashbacks of 2014, 2013, when we had Steve Nash, Kobe, Dwight Howard, Pau Gasol, Ron Artest. That was our starting five. And people were saying, hey, they might challenge the big three Miami Heat with LeBron, D-Wade, and Bosh. They might win the title, and guess what? We got knocked out in that first round by the Spurs. They let us know. The Spurs let us know what's up. Now, did Kobe get injured? Yes, but still, Steve Nash played like what, 10 games? Steve Nash played like 10 games for the Lakers. Not in total, but just for that season. Dwight was gone after 1 year, and then Kobe had to carry for the rest of his career. So, like, bro, what are we on here? Like, Ron Artest was gone after, like, what, 2 more years with the Lakers? Pau Gasol was gone after that year, I think. Like, fam, what y'all got us doing? This is all over again. But who's going to stay? What, Anthony Davis? He might stay? Because guess what? He's under contract for, like, what, 3 more years? It's sad. It's a sad world. It's sad right now, Laker fans, we are depressed because everybody was like, oh, we about to win the title. Now, I wasn't saying we was going to win the title. I said we might be good. I said we're going to be good. Now, I did say a little bit that we was going to win the title. But that's just me being a Laker fan. But, oh, no, sir. Was we all the way wrong. Westbrook obviously does not fit with us. Like, I don't understand. We always go for the home run, and it never really works like that. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Like it if you like it. Share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.